My name is Averi and I'm a very proud dog mom of this brilliant baby called Jimmy right here on my lap. So Jimmy had been facing a bit of a problem the last 2-3 months especially, and she also had this aggression problem with other dogs. And I used to find her charging at other dogs, suppose we go out on a walk. Or she would also be a little aggressive towards other human beings who might be probably coming our way. I thought she perceived them as a threat, and I was wondering, what to do. How do I solve for this? Because we were getting a lot of complaints from the society people, and I'm a person who's very peace loving by nature. So for me, getting complaints and actually thinking that me or my baby is disrupting peace or someone else's peace was a bit of a headache for me actually. So I reached out to Megha. I got to know about her from a source, and the other problem that I faced with Jimmy was more severe in my head because I'm a very anxious and a paranoid dog mom. So the other problem I was facing is that for the last 2-3 months, Jimmy was not sleeping peacefully. She was pacing about. She was very restless. I know she's a border collie, and collies typically are very excited, energetic. They love jumping about. They love a lot of activity. But at night, in the last 2 weeks that I've been connected with Megha on Jenny, in fact, a little bit more than 2 weeks. It's almost a month, to be honest. But Megha has been extremely helpful. She tried to tell me a little bit about Jimmy's past life and what could be driving his aggression, what could be keeping her up all night, and what is it that she might want to tell. So I just very firmly believe that Jimmy and I have this very strange connection, and ever since I got her, I've always felt this connection, and that is something Megha also unequivocally spoke about in detail, because that is probably something Jimmy also expressed. I'm very happy that Jimmy also probably feels the same way. What really transpired, at least in the last week or so, is that Jimmy has been sleeping very well at night. So touch wood, I'm extremely happy and delighted to see her sleeping properly at night. And also, if I see her running around the house, playing about with another puppy, now it's a treat to watch her because I feel that she's so much more lively. Earlier, her zoomies, I had this fear or anxiety were triggered by a lot of discomfort, and her way to vent out the stress she could be feeling. But now when I see her do the zoomies at home, I think that she's happy, and that is something I'm very grateful to Megha about. Right, Jim? Are you happy? So yeah, I mean, this is just a note to thank Megha for her efforts, and I hope that she continues to be part of Jimmy and my life, and